It's a special edition of Evening with all of 2025's Best of Western Washington winners. It's the 33rd annual Best of Western Washington, sponsored by Aegis Living.
Well, hello there and welcome to the 33rd annual Best of Western Washington. I'm Chris Cashman. Big show. We're so happy you're along as we celebrate all 45 winners that you chose in our Best of Western Washington viewers poll. We are hosting the show from a fitting location, beautiful West Seattle, your choice for the best neighborhood. Maybe it's because everybody here watches King 5. Style points to West Seattle. All right, we begin the fun here by sending Jose back to high school. Here's your choice for best high school band.
I'm in Garfield High School to check out your pick for best high school band. I have a feeling this is gonna be very loud.
What kind of surfing? Swag surfing!
This is one of the loudest bands in the city. This group shows up and loud. My students do work really hard.
This program has a long history. It used to be directed by the legendary Clarence Acox, and without him, we would not have what we have right now. Our Garfield band has a really long legacy in the Central District especially. It really is ingrained so deeply that as the students come in, they are learning it, and it just keeps getting passed down.
Love it. Couldn't imagine my life in high school without being in music.
I feel like we have a lot of school spirit and we have like amazing teachers.
It's one of the most fun things that I do.
Why music?
Music is life. That's why our hearts have beats.
Music, it's a way for us to sort of forget about all the problems that we have, just show up for each other, do something in sync together.
After learning a little bit of what this high school band is all about, it was time to tell them the real reason for my visit.
We've won something.
The reason why I'm here today is to let you guys know that people voted for you as the best high school band.
Thank you for voting us Best High School Band.
Congrats, kids, and stay tuned because time now for your pick for best local influencer. It goes to the Washington State Department of Transportation. We met up with the woman behind some of the state's funniest social media posts.
From slothy coverage to paint maps with Greg the Gooey Duck to the epic blockbuster Summer Construction.
93 projects. 4 months of good weather.
The Washington Department of Transportation is the funniest thing on social media. And behind it all is social media manager Rachel Turlin.
That's me and a combination of members of our team that we all kind of contribute to the humor. But yeah, that's me. That's trying to make you smile as we were about to tell you the road's going to be closed.
The most popular post? Brunch with the girlies.
You can ask the flowers.
We set music to excavators eating bridges, and we try to make it look like a little tea party, you know, with your girlfriends at lunch.
And one announcing an I-5 closure that happened to be at the same time Taylor Swift announced Life of a Showgirl.
We're like, oh, well, that's awkward. We also had big news to say today.
These days, followers are obsessed with scuppers, those big drains on highways.
We noticed that whenever we would share updates about the drainage scuppers, they would love it. They would send us DMs and say, more scupper content, more drainage content. We love the scuppers. Scup, yeah.
Rachel thinks making transportation cool is exactly that.
It is pretty cool. It's this unique opportunity to be able to speak to travelers all across the state of Washington and let them know, how the work we're doing is going to impact how they get from A to B.
And while they crack us up, each post serves a purpose.
I love when we can make people happy or smile or consider us in a way they didn't used to consider us, and then the outcome of that is they're kinder and more patient with our crews.
A winning influencer that's not in it for profit, but in it for good.
Hooray! Hopefully we influence you to be nice to our workers on the road.
All right, this is where the show goes right down the toilet. But on purpose, this next category takes us to new heights or new lows, depending on how you view this category.
When I first saw the bathroom upstairs, I was like, this is the most beautiful bathroom I've ever seen. And so it is very mind-blowing.
The best view in the Pacific Northwest is from inside, you won't believe it, the women's restroom at the Columbia Tower Club.
I mean, honestly, there's no better bathroom I've ever seen. Men all the time are always like, why is it just the women's bathroom? Can I go in and see it?
And the porcelain thrones in this bathroom are reaching a new height.
You are the Best of Western Washington Best Restroom winner.
Thank you so much. That's super exciting.
You can become a member to enjoy these panoramic views anytime. But even if you're not, you can still come experience the bathroom for yourself.
So if you'd like to come in for dining, for dinner, and experience the bathroom, if you reach out to us, we can get you set away for that.
So, flush away your troubles, relax, and come visit the best bathroom in Western Washington.
It is the wow factor that we try to have here at the club, and the bathroom definitely takes that to the top of the list.
Up next, a delicious look at some of your best restaurant picks, including an upset in the best burger category.
Evening's 33rd Annual Best of Western Washington is sponsored by Aegis Living, where we treat you like family.
And welcome back to the 33rd Annual Best of Western Washington. We are in West Seattle, your choice for best neighborhood. They're squid fishing. Pretty cool. Our next story, bringing the flavors of Texas to the Pacific Northwest. I think Jose was just into this for the brisket.
We're at the original Jack's Barbecue on Airport Way. This is where Jack's Barbecue started 11 years ago. Now we have multiple locations around the city. Barbecue is the most soulful of soul foods. It's such a warm and cozy food. It's the experience.
This is where the real magic happens, right? What makes a good barbecue?
You have to have good meat to begin with. So you start with the perfect meat. Then you have the right kind of smoker. So you have this slow process, clean burning wood fire smoke coming through. Looking good, looking good. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Got some briskets cooking there. You touch it here. When that fat starts to get soft, that's good. We're hyper focused on keeping the quality good.
You're making me hungry with all this stuff here.
But before I had a chance to try the meat, Jack had a little challenge for me.
Here we go.
One more for brisket! Whatever it takes to get some good old barbecue.
What will you say is a must try and why?
You gotta get the moist brisket. Brisket's the hard one. You have to smoke that for like 12 or 14 hours. It's like meat butter. It's just like so tender, you don't need a knife at all.
It was time to come clean and tell Jack the real reason for my visit.
I want to tell you that I kind of lie a little bit. Do you know why?
Why?
Because people didn't just vote for you. You guys actually are the winners.
Best of Western Washington. Thanks for voting for us as Best Barbecue. Woo!
How fitting that the city of Destiny, Tacoma, would be home to the best new restaurant. Saint is standing by with the big reveal.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a huge announcement to make. Three Hearts has been selected by the voters of King 5 Evening as the best new restaurant in Western Washington.
Once everybody realized a madman had not been set loose in the restaurant, executive chef Jordan Mason said the honor means everything.
We put in a lot of hard work in here every day, everybody does, and so it's nice to get the recognition for that, for sure.
The restaurant's name comes from Tacoma's unofficial mascot, the octopus, which has 3 hearts. Co-owner Will Eden says a spare heart or two is exactly what the restaurant wants to provide the community.
Community is something that's always been at the forefront of our goals here. We love Hilltop. I live right here in Hilltop. I love living where I work.
3 Hearts combines 3 concepts under one roof: a bustling kitchen serving breakfast and lunch, an in-house bakery whose products make up most of the restaurant's Instagram feed, and there's a coffee shop / bar which will cover whatever it takes to get you through the day.
You can come and get a little cocktail at the bar. They have everything, and the food is flavored really well. It's delicious.
Congrats to 3 hearts, and here's another delicious place, your pick for best Chinese food. Ladies and gentlemen, here at Jade Garden, I need just one moment of your time. We interrupt your dim sum for a very important announcement. The viewers of King 5's evening viewer poll, Best of Western Washington, have weighed in, and they have decided it's official. You're currently eating at the best Chinese restaurant in Western Washington.
Amazing. Thank you so much to the viewers, too. It's an absolute honor to win this award.
Since opening in 2003, Jade Garden has become a beloved family-owned dim sum spot in the Seattle Chinatown International District.
Would you like one?
The Chan family says they survived the pandemic because of their loyal locals.
One more egg top, yeah.
And current manager Eric Chan says winning this award in front of his hometown fans is everything.
This is for you.
Oh my gosh, in front of my regulars too, these are they always frequent. Everybody here comes my every day too. Oh my gosh.
The secret to their delicious dishes is the old-fashioned approach.
Everything's homemade, made by handmade. All of our dumplings, handmade, the skin and the filling. We've got killer stir fry here too. Everything made from scratch.
Jade Garden says they always have room for hungry guests.
Best Chinese restaurant in the evening.
They even have a back room for hungry guests.
Hey everyone, I just won Best Chinese Food on evening.
Time now for burgers and pizza. Kelly Hansen from New Day Northwest joined us to do the honors in both of those categories and first got to surprise a room full of managers with their big pizza win.
Congratulations, you guys won Best Pizza for Best of Western Washington. Congrats! Let's go!
We do it the same way we've always done it. It's hand-tossed pizza. We bake it on bricks. I promise you, you will be greeted with really nice people. We're so blessed to have so many great employees that have been around a long, long time. This is the tricolore, which is great. So it has the San Marzano tomatoes, it has burrata, it has pesto. But the tried and true classic is our original cheese, and it's just like it was made 47 years ago, same recipe, and it's a wonderful, wonderful cheese pizza. We're just very grateful that so many people really, really appreciate what Paoyachi does.
Woo! You guys have won the Best of Western Washington Best Burgers! Let's go!
I thought you guys were just excited to be here and eat, and all of a sudden I saw this thing and I'm going, oh my goodness, I had no idea.
What's your favorite thing on the menu?
Probably the Bacon Deluxe. That's the most popular, and the Deluxe with cheese. It'll be December of '94 when we opened. 31 years next month.
Fantastic. Number one.
Number one.
Number one burger.
The vibe is great. Employees make us go every day.
Up next, we found Bigfoot, and they won. And the blockbuster cookie, that's the best.
Thanks, Seattle.
And welcome back to the 33rd Annual Best of Western Washington. I'm Chris Cashman. So many honors to give out. Without further ado, not what I expected. Here is your choice for Best Toy Store. It's Snapdoodle. You have one or two of everything, including a life-size pterodactyl.
Of course, T-Rexes, all the basics.
That adds up.
Everything that a good toy store should have.
Hey, congrats, Snapdoodle.
Snapdoodle is a family affair, founded in 2008.
Which one do you want? Pick one?
This one.
Here you go.
Ooh.
All yours.
Which one was it?
These days, it seems like there's less and less good toy stores around, and they're closing.
The Pickering family's mission, to provide families with high-quality educational toys that encourage learning and, of course, play.
From Snapdoodle to Sasquatch, Saint found a place where Bigfoot sightings are guaranteed. It's your choice for Best Drive-Thru Coffee.
On the kind of rainy morning that demands a boost, the baristas at Bigfoot Java are busy loading up cups full of pick-me-ups. But I'm here to give the folks at Bigfoot Java a pick-me-up of their own.
It's not so much what you can serve me, it's what I can serve you. Our voters have spoken, and they say if you want the best drive-through coffee in Western Washington, you come to Bigfoot Java.
About 25 years ago, some local entrepreneurs had a wild idea. What if they combined their love of coffee with the Pacific Northwest's most famous mystery?
We decided one day to start our own coffee company and sat down and collaborated for a few months and opened our first location about a year after that and been enjoying it ever since.
Customers went crazy for those Bigfoot and Sasquatch themed drinks.
Perfect, thank you.
So what's the secret recipe? Beans from a local roaster, blending flavors from Brazil to Ethiopia, quality water filtration, and the most important ingredient of all.
If you have a smiling barista to greet you in the morning, it just makes your day better.
Well, it was so good to see you.
That was good to see you.
Tell the wife I said hello. If she's
Which
still.
one?
Oh, you stop.
Open 24 hours a day.
It's a great honor, and I'm excited.
At Bigfoot Java, you can celebrate a legendary creature
And legendary coffee.
Coffee needs a good dunker, like a cookie, and not just any cookie. Why not have the best cookie in Western Washington? This one is a monster. Prepare yourself.
Your pick for the best cookie. The Cookie.
It's nostalgia in cookie form. We serve it warm all day. It's baked off fresh throughout the day, and so whenever you have a craving, then this is the place to be.
The idea for the Big Cookie came from a trip to the Big Apple.
The cookie was something that was inspired when our team was in New York years ago, and we saw this long line outside of a bakery, and it just kind of sparked this curiosity. And so we came back, and it inspired us to create the best chocolate chip cookie.
It took over a year to develop the cookie. It launched in 2013.
It's 2 types of Belgian chocolate, but also just the size of it, the shape of it, the salt finishing. They definitely looked at the details on this. On an annual basis, we probably bake off about 1 million cookies a year.
Thanks, Seattle.
Up next, all 45 best of Western Washington winners revealed.
And welcome back to our Best of Western Washington special. I'm Chris Cashman. We are in West Seattle, your choice for Best Neighborhood. Time now to celebrate the voter that won our big Napa Valley getaway. And for the big reveal, we head to Aegis Living Bellevue Overlake. We are Aegis living it up today. Confetti cannon, something exciting is about to happen. Dwayne, take it away.
Yes, we are going to announce the Best of Western Washington and the winner of a trip to Napa. Aegis Living is proud to award Chris the trip to Napa. Give it up for Chris. Now, Chris, are you excited about this?
I'm super excited about
Have you ever drank wine before?
I have drank wine.
Okay.
That checks out.
And are you taking your wife or a friend? Or?
My girlfriend.
Your girlfriend. All
going.
right.
All right.
So we're excited to present you, and we have a little treat basket for you. Wow. Look at this. Some wine. This is your pre-party wine that you'll take. Oh, don't drop it yet. So, and in addition to that, we have some cookies freshly baked here at Aegis Living for you to take on the trip. So cheers, everybody!
Winner! Chris Wright! Winner!
Chris Wright of Tacoma, congratulations. We hope you get that confetti out of your beard and enjoy that Napa Valley getaway. But wait, there's more.
Dwayne, now that the confetti has actually settled, talk to us about Aegis Living being involved in Best of Western Washington. It means a lot to us.
23 of our 40 communities are located right here in the Seattle Metro, and we've been involved. We've been award winner of the Best of Western Washington. So I think it brings out the best of the community, right?
Well, you know, though, Dwayne, timing is everything. And it seems only appropriate that since we're standing here,
yes,
we make things official. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please, because Dwayne didn't realize this, but we had 2 purposes for being here today: to celebrate Chris and to celebrate Aegis Living as the winner of Best of Western This is yours, sir.
Yes! Good job!
It's not me.
That's awesome!
Congrats Congrats to Aegis Living, your pick for Best Senior Living. And to Chris Wright of Tacoma, the grand prize winner. May the celebration continue long after this story airs.
Well, believe it or not, we're out of time. Thanks for hanging out and watching the 33rd Annual Best of Western Washington special. We've got all of the winners waiting for you online. It's official. We'll see you next year.